All right, welcome back. This Christmas season, we have seen some heartwarming ads, some that brought us back to childhood and others that had us scratching our heads saying, what the heck is going on? Here to talk about all of it, Steve Wolfberg from Cronin. Thank you for being here.
Great to be here. Thank you for having me.
And we're going to dive into all of this, but I kind of want to frame this conversation. Yeah. We're talking about a lot of advertising and a lot of money here. What does that picture look like this year?
Yes, for media outlets like you, this is the most wonderful time of the year. Advertisers will spend about $4 billion in holiday ads. The big contributors are Walmart, as you might expect, Target, and Amazon, who spend about $500 million between the three of them. So they're out there all the time. They want to go after your wallet. And as you said, a lot of them are going after your wallet via your heart. And there's some beautiful stuff out there, but also some stuff, as you said, that's got the social media world buzzing.
Yes, so we're going to start with that. We're going to show some video of this Peloton commercial that made so many headlines. The gist of it, for people who didn't see it, is a husband who's surprising his wife with a Peloton bike, which is a piece of workout equipment, if you're not familiar with Peloton.
It's a very expensive one.
For Christmas. It's going to set you off a whole bunch of money. What was your gut reaction to this?
Yeah, in general, I thought it was the social buzz afterwards to me was as much ado about nothing. I just thought it was a poorly acted commercial that really wasn't written real well, but the social media world exploded over it. People saying it was classist, that it was sexist. A very thin woman thanking her husband for a machine that's going to make her thinner. Okay, I guess, but I just thought it was just not a very noticeable commercial and would have gone off into the ether. Nobody cared about it.
All right, and then just quickly, Ryan Reynolds came up with a spoof with this woman advertising his line of liquor. Successful.
I thought that was a much better use, and you're looking at it now, a much better use of that actress, of great directing and great acting, where she clearly, about a couple of weeks after the spot was buzzing on the internet, he got her to do this commercial for his wine. I think it's called Aviation Gin, I should say, and she enjoys it very rapidly. And her friends, again, if you just really look at that reaction to her, the woman to her left,
a little bit stunned. Two that I want to get to quickly here. Yes. Anyone of a certain age is going to remember E.T. There was a commercial here, kind of going back to the future here. What was it about? What did you like?
E.T. comes back home 37 years later after the commercial, the movie introduced itself in 1982. E.T. comes back home, and it's all about reconnecting family, and that's the heartstrings. That's what made Steven Spielberg okay with wanting to actually give the okay to do this commercial. And it's great. I mean, you can actually speak to your Xfinity remote control and say, if you say E.T. phone home, it'll show you all the versions of this commercial on your TV. And again, there's a lot of what we're calling Easter eggs, little moments that people will notice that harken back to the original movie, including the flowers going back to life and Reese's Pieces on the cupcakes. So nice little moments there.
Good indeed. And then there was one with Apple that really tugged at the heartstrings. What was successful about that?
Yeah, you know, Apple tends to do spots that are not quite on the heartstrings, that they're more about technology and music. But in this, they had a great product demonstration. The parents keep giving their kids the iPads to quiet them down, leave us alone. But what they do is they make a beautiful movie featuring their late grandmother, in place with them, with the whole family now. A real heartbreaker, a real tearjerker, but a great spot for Apple. Product demonstration, talk to the heart to get you to your wallet. Great spot.
All right, good indeed. We appreciate your insight. We're going to have you back because the Super Bowl is on Fox 61, so some more assessment in the new year. Thanks for being
here.
We're
ready. Thank you.
Stick around.